Hi Jishnu, how are you?
Hello, ma'am. I'm fine. How are you, ma'am?
I'm good, thank you. So Jishnu, first of all, we would like to know about you, your introduction, and what have you achieved recently? Because I'm sure you and your parents are very, very proud of you. So can you just tell us about that?
Hello, I'm JIshnu Mitra, and I live in Bhopal, where I have done my 10th and 12th from. I have given the NCHMCT JEE this year, wherein I achieved the All India rank of 13, and have chosen to study in IHM Kolkata.
Great. So congratulations to you, Jishnu, and it is really a proud moment for you for securing 13th rank in this examination. So how have you prepared and how Mathematica education has helped you? Can you just tell us that how the preparation went and how, why, first of all, why did you choose this hotel management as a career?
Ever since I was in before high school itself, from class 8th itself, I had wanted to study hotel management, work in this field. I wanted to get into this field from a long time. I started preparing very late. Actually, I started preparing just 6 months before the exam, and
Okay.
I was searching for places to prepare for because this course, the examination, it's not a very mainstream examination. Not much people know about it.
Correct.
So resources are very rare for the preparation. So I came across Mathematica online on Google, and I reached out to Dharmendra sir, and we started the preparation. Uh, really, I really appreciate, and I want to thank Dharmendra sir and rest of the Mathematica team for the preparation. Their study material is excellent. Along with that, the regular tests every week just give you a gauge on how much you have prepared and how well prepared you are, how much more you need to prepare on which topic. And the doubt solving was also very good. Each class is actually, we didn't have separate doubt solving sessions, because in each class our doubts would be addressed after each topic, so that was not a problem. And this one more thing, speaking about the study material, it was so well prepared that there were no surprises in the exam. So everything
Okay.
which came in the exam, it was I had prepared similar questions to those. So that's I'm very thankful for such a good study material.
Great. So, I think Mathematica helped you a lot. You have secured already the position of AIR 13 rank, and now what's the future looks like? What are you going to do next?
Currently, I am preparing for starting my classes at IHM Kolkata,
Okay.
and I, I wish to get into the culinary field, but I've spoken to many people. A lot of people say that most of the students who get into this field want to go into culinary. So though I don't doubt myself, but I would want to see how things go about a couple of years into the course, and then I'll be for sure in which department I can do the best.
So, ever since you had this idea of going into hotel management, was IHM a part of your dream?
Well, yes, of course, IHM is the top most institution for hotel management here in our country,
Mhm.
and everybody wants to study in IHM if they want to study hotel management. One more thing I would like to address is that IHM, even though I have secured such a good rank, I chose IHM Kolkata. That's because I, before the preparation itself, I had it clear in my mind that I would pick IHM Kolkata if I got a chance to. A big reason for this is that first of all, IHM Kolkata is one of the top IHMs. It's the top five, arguably the top comes in the top three, arguably. And also, I have most of my relatives living in Kolkata, so it would be very easy for me to stay in the city and get my other things done along with my studies.
Great, Jishnu. So, lastly, we would also like to know while you were preparing for this IHM and for your exam, how your day looked like and how Mathematica actually got fitted into the schedule.
Well, Mathematica actually, they have a bit of flexible scheduling. I myself, since Mathematica is based from Indore and I live in Bhopal, I took the online classes,
Mhm.
and the timings were fitted according to what the students are comfortable with. I had a class in the morning, 1 hour session, 2 hour session in the morning, and normally a 1 hour session in the evening. But sometimes, as per requirement, it would extend to 2 hours as well. So that's the classes, and other than that, solving the material given to the children is very important. As I said, that the material is excellently prepared, and one thing which nobody should leave for is surprises in the exam. And doing the material well will leave no room for surprises, and it will be very comfortable while you give the exam.
Right. So, Jishnu, a lot of students are still apprehensive about taking online classes, right? We still think that if you have to prepare for something, you have to go for offline classes or classes in person. So, what do you have to say? Because you were in Bhopal and the classes were in Indore, you took the entire classes online. So, how that helped, and how what would you like to say to the students who are a little apprehensive about taking online classes? Still in this world where everything is going virtual.
A lot of places nowadays they have good quality online classes, and the
Mm-hmm.
quality is no doubt it's excellent here in Mathematica. But for me especially, I have a very short span of attention, and I get distracted quickly. But Mathematica, the classes here, the teachers used to keep on poking the students to check whether they are paying attention or not, because in online classes that's a big issue.
Right.
Then students tend to lose focus.
Mhm.
So I don't think that online classes here in Mathematica are any different from the offline ones.
Great, great. So, Jishnu, now you are going to be a part of IHM Kolkata and you're going to start your journey. So, where do you see after 5 years? Where do you see yourself after 5 years or maybe 2 years later?
I would answer the 5 year question, because 2 years, I am not sure how much time it would take me to get into the industry, but hopefully in 5 years, I will be in a job where I'm earning well and doing what I like. That's yeah, and I hope to well get a placement or do a job in a very reputed place. So that's another thing.
Okay, so which part of hotel management excites you the most?
There are two things. Ever since I was small, I like to cook a lot. I have tried various recipes. My father also loves to cook. He has a shelf full of recipe books from various chefs and
That's
many
nice.
personalities who write such books. And I've always been fond of going through the recipe books and preparing things. My parents, whenever they used to come back home from their work, I used to prepare them something or the other. And sometimes I used to even bake. And this love for cooking also increased a lot in the lockdown period, in the corona years,
Yeah.
because there was nothing else to do, just sit
Yes.
at home. And yes, cooking was a very good activity in such
Correct.
times. And also I love to host people. I love to yeah make people feel at home. Whenever somebody comes to our home, I always ensure that everything is just laid out properly and everything. So I think there's a natural inclination towards hotel management.
Great, great. So I think it runs in your genes, and when it met your preparation, I think the result is in front of us, and I'm sure you will do a lot better. So, last question, Jishnu, if you have to give five top things about Mathematica that you loved and that actually helped you during your preparation, what are those five things? Just the bullet points.
Well, the study material comes first,
Okay,
then the regular tests, the mock tests,
okay,
the doubt solving, the very attentive teachers. And one point I would like to say that's very rare. People just skip it. It's that they are very pretty visible online, so it's not tough finding them. In
great.
like one search, I found out Mathematica online, and
Okay.
that's pretty nice.
Great, Jishnu. So, Jishnu, you have chosen a career which very little and very few people choose into hotel management. It is still not a top career in the list of many students as of now. Okay. So, what do you have to say to the students who want to pursue or are still apprehensive about it, still skeptical about it, whether we should go for a hotel management career or no? So, what do you have to say about it?
Well, hotel management, to be honest, no career is suited for everybody. So despite career fields like engineering or being a doctor, a lot of people go into such fields, but I don't think any field is for everybody. So, and there's been this trend that people try to go for mainstream professions or courses. I think everybody should look at what they want to do, what they excel at, what is their forte. And one more, and that's why hotel management is a actually it's a very niche. Every course is niche, but hotel management requires a bit of extra care from a person. And I hope, especially in our country, where treating guests is a big part of our culture,
Yes.
many people would like to explore such courses and work in such fields. So I encourage other people also. And one more thing is that this field is, since not many people know or get into this field, there is still a lot of demand for hotel management professionals, not just in our country but throughout the world. Actually, it's the demand is more outside our country, and
Absolutely.
there are a lot of good opportunities which people miss out on. So that is another, actually, that's, I think so, that's a more important point as to why a person might want to get into this field.
Great. And how your parents reacted when they got to know about your rank?
Well, they were obviously they were pretty happy. Such a good rank. I mean, obviously, anybody, if my sister performs really well, I would be happy myself. So why won't my parents be happy? They were very, very glad.
Okay. So they are ready for your next journey, and I'm sure they must be very encouraging for you to take this career. So great, Jishnu. I think I had a great time talking to you on your journey, and I wish you all the best for your future endeavors. Let's see. You never know. We will meet somewhere in a very good hotel, and you will be there doing your job. And so, all the best, Jishnu. Thanks a lot for us,
Thank you.
and
Thank you.
congratulations to you once again.
Thank you so much.